CEO of MARTiAN Ventures. Tanner, we would love to hear how MARTiAN started and what the first building piece was.
Yeah, so started MARTiAN 3 years ago. I was at Amazon.com at the time and knew I wanted to do something in the e-commerce space and kind of in the tools industry serving small businesses. Didn't want to sell stuff directly to consumers, and I didn't want to go build enterprise software because I didn't know how. And so my go-to-market strategy here was, how do I talk to people who know exactly what e-commerce store owners want to do and what they need help with? And so the way I did that is I went out and I found 100 influencers on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and started emailing hundreds of cold emails, and eventually got on the phone with a couple dozen of them and got some great ideas from them, talked about their followers, what kind of software their followers want, and I came out of that process with 2 software ideas and started building those and quit my job shortly after.
Amazing. So what is your full mission with MARTiAN? Who or what are you serving through it right now?
I think the main goal for MARTiAN is to help other businesses grow their online presence, grow their audiences, and sell more of the goods and services they have. We're working on a couple different levers with that right now. We're all the way from the very low end of send your first email ever to potential customers, all the way up to a white glove service where we put you on the phone with your perfect target audience, and you're going to have a 25% close rate, closing tens of thousands of dollars in contract value. We're working on filling the in-between there, but basically we want to put you as a small business owner in front of your perfect customers and help you make a deal.
Awesome. Can you name an accomplishment in the last year that makes you most proud?
Yeah, I think the thing I'm happiest with right now with where MARTiAN is and where the business is going is probably the team. I've gotten lucky to be able to hire people who are smarter than me. Got a couple Georgia Tech folks, got some people with deep experience in the creative industry, and it's pretty awesome. They work harder than me, they're smarter than me, so it's like, it not only makes my life easier, but I'm also proud that I could score those employees.
Definitely. Okay, so if you wrote a book about MARTiAN's development so far, what would you title it and why?
I think we've done a really good job of, I don't know about book titles, but I think we've done a really good job of figuring out who our customers were while we were still making money and growing. A lot of what we did was kind of build on the fly, build to short-term customer needs. So we heard a customer need for an app, build that quickly, get it out to the market. But the entire time we're building and the entire time we're iterating on that product, listening to our customers for what they really want. It's pretty easy to build a $10 a month app that provides $10 a month in value. But it's not super easy to build a $1,000 a month tool that changes the future of a partner's business. And so I think continuously talking to our customers and figuring out what's your real pain point, not what the surface pain point is, has been kind of fun, and while paying the bills and making money doing it. So, some lame metaphor about building a plane while it's flying off a cliff or something.
Okay, we'll keep watch for your book then. So what's the direction for 2022?
2022 is doubling down on what's really working right now. So we've had a couple of projects that are doing fine, but they're not really skyrocketing in growth. We've identified a few of our products though that are really hitting customer needs and that are going to take off in 2022. And so it's about doubling down on those, again, continue to drive in and what is that true customer pain that we're solving, because we're solving something. Customers love what we're building, and it's figuring out what that true core piece of value is, and then 10 and 100xing that. And so there's 2 products that do that right now. I think there's going to be a third in there, and it's doubling down on the winners.
Okay, well, we'll be looking out for those and can't wait to see the result. Okay, last, what is one piece of advice that you can give our viewers who run their own businesses that you wish you were given when you first started MARTiAN?
I was given this when I first started MARTiAN, and I think that listen to it. You don't believe it. Maybe you don't believe in yourself enough. I certainly didn't, but you've got to charge more. If if your customers are truly sensitive around a $5 price point, you're probably, and obviously this is just for 99.5% of people, but if they're really sensitive around a $5 a month price point, you're not building the correct solution. You're not solving a big enough pain point to make it worthwhile for these people. Sometimes you don't want to be selfish and you want to say, $10, $20, $30,000 a month, that's a ton of money and that's going to be more than enough for me to live on. But if you have to get there with 1,000 customers, you can't actually live on that because you need a team to support those customers. So build something of value and then charge real value for it so you can build a scalable business and not drown in support, and build a team around it and like truly create that value instead of just drowning in $5 and $10 a month clients.
Right. Make it an equal exchange of energy. So tell us why you're sitting in front of a fire right now. Is this your office?
It's not my office. It's a team retreat. We're up in the North Georgia mountains. The power's out, and I need a little sweat therapy. So
right.
I'm losing some weight right now in front of the fire. But